star seeds! Weekends always bring us a gift, you know? Not just because many of us don't have a regular work schedule, or perhaps not a traditional one, but because it feels like the world slows down. When this shift of speed happens, we get the opportunity to observe the landscape we have been missing. It's like when we're passengers on a road trip and can take in the view versus when we are the ones driving, focus on the GPS. Weekends give us the chance to be the passenger for a while, and this helps us to recharge for the week ahead. Today, we still have some tense aspects in the sky, but other lighter ones are passing through to nursery us. It's a good time to use the day's energy to plan the week, spend time with loved ones, and do something that brings you joy. Connecting with nature and playing with the similarities between it and ourselves can be a great energy booster. How trees resemble our lungs, how stars resemble our neurons, how flowers and fruits resemble parts of our body, how the universe feels like a giant eye. All of this helps us to connect to the divine energy and to each other. We are in an era where the other matters, you know that. Where building bridges and integrating with others makes all the difference. This is very important. We're in a time that teaches us to be kind because we have exhausted all the tools of war. A few days ago, I saw a sentence on the street that was saying, "Let's stop the wars. How about we see what love can do?" People fight to find something outside of themselves that they are missing, not realizing that what's missing is actually within. Like a missing puzzle piece scattered around. We just need patience and perseverance to put it all together. Remember, we're never alone. In this very moment, someone somewhere in the world is feeling exactly what you're feeling right now. We're all connected. Someone is experiencing the same love or the same pain. We humans are more alike than we like to admit, and that comes from an intrinsic need to feel special. But we forget that everyone can be special. After all, the more joy, the better for all of us, right?
The sky of February 16th, 2025. On this Sunday, I see the moon around 7 a.m., reaching 11 degrees of Libra, and with that, it starts to form a triangle with Jupiter, which is at 11 degrees of Gemini. This is an excellent aspect for a day of rest, for a holiday, because that aspect of joy, of sociability, of excitement, it's an extremely inviting configuration. Besides Venus, the disposer of this moon, because the moon is in Libra, is making an opposition to this moon. But at the same time, it forms a sextile with this same Jupiter. So there's a reinforcement of this sociable climate, of this festive climate, which both the expectations of the moon with Jupiter and of Venus with Jupiter stimulate a lot. The only caution we have to take is because at some point in the day, it also forms a quadrature with Mars, which is in Cancer. So eventually we can get our heads hot over nonsense and react in a disproportionate way to something. Let's go for the dynamic and cheerful side.